Ah, here it works. On OBS it works. On OBS it works. Though I don't have the other thing. We need to do something on Streamlabs OBS. Anyways, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing okay. We're gonna do something really quick. We need to join browser source. See if we have a subs. Actually, we have a subs. No, not this one. Browser source. YouTube subs. How is this? Milling instructions. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. It's not working. Anyways, trash. This is trash. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amzer. So, today we're gonna do a little bit of Invicta racing because I got the pedals yesterday. I did just a few laps. Give you guys some ideas of how it is. Let's bring the Twitch chat over there. For some reason, it's not working on OBS, on Streamlabs OBS. It will be making everything easier if it was working on a Streamlabs OBS. Where's Twitch? Twitch is definitely over there. And we need to do that on that side. And we're going to... Unfortunately, I don't have a multi-chat, nor I will have controls of how many actually subscribers I'm having at the moment. So we have to wing it, guys. We'll have to wing it. Oh, that's cool. I remember those. I remember. Hope you guys are doing okay. And we're gonna do some Nordschleife today. I have not been very active lately in doing content. There's a reason for that. Good reason. Just it is what it is. Library, and today I feel like a bit not very good. Not very good. Yeah, here I am. Welcome, Flexi. No, YouTube. I do need to get like a YouTube thing there. Yeah, we're 46 away. Maybe we can get 46, maybe not. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. We need to register for the race. Let's go to low fuel. If we can get like the 3K again, will be fun. We're going to do 1 or 2 races. I'm not sure how many races we're actually going to do because today I don't feel very well. I woke up with a massive headache. I don't understand why. Like super massive. Are people still racing here? Okay, there's still racing. There's still some race. I need to close the door, otherwise the cats will come in. I'm gonna drive once again the Ferrari because it's a good way to have a a decent comparison between this and the pedals I was doing before. Give me a second. I need to close the door. Right. So. Connect the steering wheel, put the headset on. Woo! And And I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, let's turn on Competizione. Actually, change scenes to see if we do have a scene prepared with the pedals. We don't. So we need to prepare the pedals. Because I do have a pedal cam today, which is this one, but it's not going to be like that, of course. Duh. Not as big as well. Duh. Not sure if I'm going to put it like over here or something. Also, you're too big, mate. You're hella big. Ah. Morning, car person. Right. How are you doing, car person? Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Well, you know, racing in jeans. I would race on shorts, but let's be fair. You probably won't want to see my hairy legs. And I do have a patch that is not hairy on the back of the, back of the calves. It's not hairy there at all. Man, I kind of wish that we could, like, let me go around with this crap instead of if there was a moving ball there on the microphone. That stand actually had it. The one that is the camera is on actually had it, and it was pretty cool. So I'm doing great as well. You put the Asetek Forte paddle faces. Yeah, there are a few things that oh, actually, we need to connect a race sub. A few things actually that I would do better. I mean, mechanically, I can't fault these pedals. These pedals are really good, but there are a few things here and there that I would change. That put maybe the pedal a little bit out. I would add a small spring to make the initial tension just a little bit bigger, or rather a little more progressive, because there's definitely a movement here. Not sure if you guys can see. Time to show people what the Invicta's pros. What? Did I? It's Invicta's, that right? Yeah, it's Invicta's, not the Victors. Assinas uma stream. Epá, eu assinto, pá. Eu sinto a stream, pá. Eu sinto. Wait, what? Fuel strategy. Let's put like 46 liters. Hey, Ken Scott, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Estás bêbado? Olá, VNP Freitas, como é que é? Vitor Nuno Paulo Freitas, espera aí. Vitor Nuno. Pá, Vitor Nuno é muito forte. I kind of wish, man, that these pedal faces were tilted. That's basically my biggest complaint about this pedal set, is that the pedal faces aren't tilted. Foi só no palco que eu falhei. Tu és mesmo Vitor Nuno? I can't believe it. Ah, foi só no palco. Portanto, és mesmo Vitor Nuno. Deve ser pai Pedrosa, pai. So call me baby. Hello, baby. How you doing? Man, I feel that I'm in slow motion today. My head's. I'm always flirting, you know, I'm very flirtatious. Even with your mom, I flirt in front of your dad. Do you like the throttle pedal? Yes, I do very much. What shoes do I wear is Simhounds. Oh, shoot. Too much speed. Tires not good. Yet. Promiscuous call sign, absolutely. Okay, the camera is massive. The pedal cam is massive, I know. Stains massive. No! Pedal cam massive. Boom shakalaka. I'll make it a little bit smaller for you. So, you probably are interested. What do I think about the hydraulics? It's very different. Very different. Yes, but you can only narrate if you are like David Attenborough. Or David Hasselhoff. That also would work. Hooked on a feeling! He's going on Schumacher's ass! It's either David Hasselhoff or David Attenborough. Nordschleife, the best Schleife. No. Ficamos pelo Vitor Nuno. Ok. Então eu acertei também no Pedrosa. Opa, tinha tanta piada. So, yeah, you guys probably interested in this, in the pedal, as in the brake pedal, because the throttle pedal is just like the Forte, because it's essentially the Forte pedal. I do have another spring to try. I like the way as it is pre-compressed. I give it a little bit of pre-compression over there. It feels nice and smooth. Very tactile. As for the brake pedal, I'm using the long stroke or whatever, the long travel kit. Not stroke. Aye aye. And I'm using the softest rubber because this pedal can get really tough to move. And I don't like that because I do like some movement on a pedal set. So I'm using the softest rubber with the longest stroke. Because I really, honestly, I don't want to try to hit the second stage, and for that I need to put like 80, 90 kilos on it. When I hit the second stage, that's 100% for me. Keep it more or less on the center. Yeah, I guess. So, as it is, as I have it with the longest throw and the softest rubber, it's actually a quite predictable pedal. This is set at, what, 32 bar, which is, you know, roughly 32 kilo. Considering the translation to 2 kilos from load cells, it's roughly 32 kilo. And the advantage of having such a short throw on a pedal is definitely you get to 100% really fast. But because the resistance is actually quite high from the beginning, you have like an understanding that you're not navigating through an incredibly long throw, which is for me the advantage of the hydraulics that they have. But a lot of people set the hydraulics to, I don't know, 100 bar, 80 bar or whatever, and you're like, dude, are you trying to do some lifting? And then they say, oh, my back hurts. Must be the socks, yes. The socks are incredibly good. That was slow. I've done that corner at 226. I mean, essentially, between a load cell and this, they, even though the logic is different, the result is more or less the same. It's trying to figure out which logic is better for you. If you want the load cell to be activated and you drive through the elastomers, or if you want something rigid that is hydraulic, and the elastomer is just giving you some sort of resistance back, but it's incredibly more linear in my opinion. And then you want to hit a second stage without extra deformation that normally comes associated with the elastomers. That might be something for you. I could see myself using these pedals, though for me the downside of it is the lack of adjustability on the pedal faces, as in tilting it back and forth. My pedal plate is as level as it can be, and it's still pretty much very much for it feels very much straight instead of having the pedals tilted backwards like that. I like that much more. Oh, just a bad lap. And yesterday, because I didn't have a freaking hangover, I'm not sure why I woke up with a hangover, because I didn't drink anything. I was doing a 12 in a very warm track. It really clicked, and now I'm having a bit of difficulty. My first laps with the stock settings were more difficult. I did, I think, an 8:18. I mean, it's not bad, but it's, you know, I'm much faster than that. Then I, you know, started messing about with the kit they send, the long throw kit or long travel kit, and all of that, and it just clicked. Sad I don't have the clutch, you know. If I had the clutch, we could do something different. But I would see myself driving this. Though, if I could, I would make it even longer. Hey, review for YouTube, how are you doing? I really can on this one. In reality, the CEO, the Andre, really talks about how to, you know, how to do this. Like, you press it and then you use your toes to go back from that, and it's exactly how you do it. That's a really bad corner. Do I have the correct brakes though? Can do 2 more laps. I feel a bit weird today. I woke up hangover. I don't understand why. I didn't drink anything. I feel tired, and I had a huge headache this morning. I was supposed to sleep in today to get rid of it, and then it got rid of it. I also had to tighten up a little bit of the pedal, sorry, of the throttle. I just don't feel comfortable yet. I need to change more. The pedal plate needs to go further back. I'm not going to pretend that this is going to make you incredibly faster, because it honestly it won't. It's all about habits and making sure your muscle memory actually learns or adapts to your habits, you know. Or rather, your muscle memory becomes your habits. You do have to adapt a little bit. It works more like it's very silly to say, because it's really not like that, but it works more like a car. But in a road car, for example, you have 2 times more travel than this. This is still too stiff. But I guess, oh, we want to do this on a race car, you know? Oh, we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, it is more like a Formula brake. It's fair enough. I would probably get the Forte faces. They really need to get like a tilting adapter for this. And I don't like this part over here. It gets really abrasive on the feet, I suppose. It's choices. You know, there's nothing wrong with those choices. It's just the way it is. As for mechanically, I can't complain. The tires are really... Sorry, the thing is really good. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm feeling incredibly blue today. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna change the thing, the thumbnail. Let's change the thumbnail. The thumbnail is not. This thumbnail is not working. Let's use. Feel fluish. A lot of us feel, oh, I feel clammy today. You know, I feel, I can say, I can feel kind of clammy. That's what she said, huh? Oh, I need to share this. Of course, I need to share the stream. I haven't shared the stream, guys, and also you requested me to make the streams the cam smaller, so we're gonna make the thing smaller. I hope I'm not insulting anything with my opinions today. You got me, fam. Already done? Oh, great! Thank you so much. Did you do on everyone and everything? Oh, man. Such a Chad. Thank you so much. Chad Exact West.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Asetek Sport Invicta S's at low fuel. Oh, what you doing? Actually, let's do this at low fuel. Nordschleife. AC Corsa. Okay. This has so many tags. Fantastic. Righto, babe. Let's do it. Good morning. Thanks for streaming so early where I am. Have a great day. No problems whatsoever. The Barrett Mobile. Guys, you have, Tree. You have Vodafone. Then you have the second tier ones called the Labara. And you have Barrett Mobile. Oh, Richard Green Valley on Twitch. How are you doing, Mr. Green Valley? Green Valley Saman Kun. How are you doing? Guys, let's press that like button, and if you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's not that I'm gonna reach 50,000 subs today, because sorry, 70,000 subs today, because I'm not. This channel doesn't work like that. Thank you very much, Itzhak. I saw that. That's very kind of you. You know, I need the thing. I need the X factor. So we're gonna do two laps. 2 laps is enough, I guess. I do feel clammy. Clammy whammy. That's public. Probably started too late. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Let's go.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, man. I wish these pedals had a way to tilt. Thank you, GT4Chan. I'll probably need to redo my my pedal plate. This is why I really miss my Simatic K2R. That sim rig had the best way to set up everything. It was so effortless. So effortless, that thing. This thing breaks well. Apparently, the fjords, like the other guy says, what's his name? Sir Fox says, has even better brakes than this. Oh, Vinogradov is behind. That guy's really fast. Tudo legal, cara. Tudo legal, legalzíssimo. Yeah, Vinogradov is too fast for me. Yeah, he's incredibly fast. Hey Phoenix, how are you doing? Long time no see. Oh yeah, I hope so, but I don't think we're gonna get it today. There's not enough viewers. We'd probably need 10 times the viewers today, but we're not gonna have that. I'm gonna let this guy go because he's so much faster. Because Vinogradov is esports level, you know. I'm not esports level. I'm content creator level. Never say never. I'm a realist, you know. I appreciate the thought, though. I'm a realist. I understand where I'm at in my place. Oh, that's cool, Alcon. Hope you enjoy it. Well, I try to help whenever I can, man. What time is it? Oh, we have time for one more. Or maybe not. Yeah, it's much different. Talking about the game, or are you talking about... Oh my god, missed it. Are you talking about the game or the physics? Sorry, the physics or the track? The track is, you know, it's newer. The graphics are newer, but the physics are different. And ACC only does GT3 racing. Well, you do have GT4s and Porsche Cups and GT2s, but it's generally just GT racing, you know? I'm not gonna say I'm keeping up with him right now, but he's not getting that much away. Do you know what I mean? It's a completely different game. iRacing has everything, or has a lot of things. ACC is just this. Just GT racing. Just GT racing. Ei, Dakota, como é que é, pá? See if I can do this faster without crashing. Actually, I can. 226. Happy! How are you doing, Habibi from Denmark? How are you doing? Captain, I'm giving it all she's got. Oh, he's so much faster through here. I'm not a slouch, but, you know, this is the difference between a esports level guy and pure, poor random call sign. Hey! You did mess up there. More than I did. Okay. Guys, if you don't know who is Phoenix, he has done LA Canyons. If you like LA Canyons, and you've seen my videos about LA Canyons is honestly awesome. And he's done it. He's one of the... Well, he's actually the main guy behind it. Many 7/10 the last section. Oh, that's good. That's good. Super flat out, but the guy faster. This is an 8:16, 8:15. A fundo, pá. Olha, se não estás... Dakota, se não... Everybody on Twitch, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because today we're really close to 70,000. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Go sub, guys. I'm not sure. I don't have like the alarm set. I should have used Streamlabs OBS instead of this. Yeah, a second on this last sector. He's doing 8:13 maybe. 8:12, so 8:15. Let's see. Just in the first sector up to the beginning of Nordschleife, how much I can take off out of this. Probably a second and a half. At most. I did lose a lot of time on the T1 for the for Nordschleife. Ah, merda. Oh well. It's fine. I'm not gonna do any more laps because there's no points. We're gonna have a new race soon. We're gonna have a race soon. Let's see. Only 27 people driving. It's very, you know, it's not as popular as before, and I'm gonna be car number 8. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this race, and not sure if I'm gonna do a next one. We're just doing a small test today. I wanted to bring more energy, more passion, more energy, more passion. But today, I just don't feel like that because I woke up with a massive headache. Like I was hangover, and I didn't drink anything yesterday. More passion, more energy, more passion. So yeah, once again, I like the pedals. I don't understand if this should be happening like there's a small thing. There's no tension there. And this nut on the side is already fully rotated, I think. Maybe not. Let's see. Now it is. Let's see. Same thing. And this also moves side to side. I don't understand if this is supposed to work like that, but it is what it is. I like the way it brakes with the fully with the extension and the softest elastomer. I like how it goes. It has some extension, and it's not as hard on the knee. Do you know what I mean? The throttle is good, and also look. It lights up. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you're not seeing. You're not seeing. But this lights up. The lights actually light up. You know, there's a LED over there. The LED actually lights up with percentages. Brake, same thing. Throttle is yellowish green, and the brake is blue. Both of them become... Actually, both of them are blue, but becomes yellowish green, and then... Yeah, stuff. As for everything else, in terms of ergonomics, kind of mixed feelings. The pedals are too vertical. There's not much tilting adjustment without changing the preloads. which is kind of sad. Unless there's something that I can find that changes the tilt a little bit. Wait until Corsair gets Fanatec. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Totally not sure. Because I don't feel passion. I don't feel energy. I don't feel passion. You know? You say that at BMD, but I use other stuff from Corsair without being Corsair. Elgato, you know? Camera, not the camera, the Elgato Camlink 4K or whatever it is. Elgato Camlink 4K. And then this one is also connected to a 4KX. This is a Stream Deck. None of them require any Corsair stuff. You can use this if you want to with Elgato 4K capture, or can forget about it and just go to the OBS and do your stuff, or do it over Chrome or whatever you're capturing, whatever software you're capturing it from. The Stream Deck does require software, but not from Corsair. It only requires Elgato software. After all, you do need a software to set it up. The microphone is connected to an Elgato Wave XLR, which requires its own software as well, because after all, it is, you know, a microphone amplifier. You do need to add your equalization and all of that, which is done. On this case, you can do it before OBS. You can add compressors. You can add multiple channels. That requires a software. None of them are RGB. What else? I do also have another Stream Deck over there, Stream Black Plus. Once again, only requires Elgato stuff. I never needed to install any Corsair stuff. Hello, Itchy. Yeah, yeah, I do. But no, I haven't checked out on the pedals. The pedals work when I move, you know, throttle. The lights change. But I did on their wheelbase. On their wheelbase, I didn't do anything. It was all automatic. The flags, there was side by side, you know, side to side indicator. If there's a car on your left or on your right, it would light up differently. It's really funny. Yeah, you say that, Happy, but you know, it requires me to put the pedal, the feet in a natural position that I really don't have. It compresses too much my ankles, and having the an opportunity of angling it a little bit, it relaxes the calves. It's, you know, it's personal. I enjoy when there's that personality, or they come naturally tilted from factory, and if you want, you just move the setup. You're still waiting for them to send your wheelbase? Man, when you get it, I think you're gonna love it. I really love the Asetek wheelbase, even though I'm using the Fanatec one. It's a really good wheelbase. Oh, we need passion, more energy, more passion. Okay, 31 cars and oopa. Not sure if we're gonna do 1 or 2 races. Let's see how I feel at the end of the race. Did it crash on Twitch? It's only been 2 years? What do you mean? What do you mean it's only been 2 years? You bought it and it's you've been waiting for 2 years for them to send it? So, I am car number 8 or 9. Oh, we need to lower. What car am I? I'm car number 9. We need to... Oh, my God. We need to lower this. For a fair dinkum bit. You've been sponsored for 2 years? Itchy is a content creator slash esports.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Wait, is this raining? What? What is this? Oh, the track is damp. We're gonna do it like this. The track is damp, but it's not wet. So it's good. But, guys, we're gonna have Nordschleife wet race. Hello, Lee. I'm doing okay. Okay, this part is dry, though.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, did you bastards put me on the wet? You are a... Wait, you have 500,000 followers on TikTok? No, you're probably throwing some shade. You're just making fun of me. You got the thermal... You got the thermal right, peerless assassin. So guys, the track on damp, is that for dries or wets? Oh no, this is not gonna work. Why didn't it put me on wets when I asked for dries? Now it's putting me on dries. Yeah, now I can get it. That's the experience I have. The peerless assassin is an incredibly good
Stay away from curbs.
it's an incredibly good system cooler. I love it. It's not that noisy, to be fair. And to be fair, it's also giving me better
Slow car.
results than the 280 IO I had before.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yee! You're old and deaf. Okay, makes sense. It's a cool thing about... Oh, wow, that's a bit... Oh my god!
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
That's what I find interesting now in computers nowadays. You really don't need an AIO to have a decent enough cooling capacity, or you don't need to have a loop. Get yourself like a decent cooler. They aren't very expensive, and those thermal right ones are so affordable. I should have been on the other tire. Oh, Craig Allen, thank you so much. I don't have any alarms because for reasons. Hey, Itchy, thank you so much. How? Because you've subscribed, become member. You need an AIO in Australia? Yeah, I believe you. For me, I don't need it. Thank you so much once again, Itchy. You got shunned at work. Well, you know, you can ask them for an Asetek AIO.
Yellow flag.
Something happened on my... Oh my god, what the hell happened? I lost completely the screen and then came back.
Slow car ahead.
I'm not sure if I made the good decision or the best decision right now of driving on these tires. But apparently it's really hot. It's 28. You know? I just need to be careful with the curbing, I suppose. But if I keep it inside, I should have a lot of grip. Where is the Asetek? Where can you buy? Which brands own? Which brands have an Asetek AIO? I think it's a long time ago. You had it. You used to have it, like a long time ago. And maybe one of them were gifts or something like that. But I remember you having it. But anyway, I appreciate it. That wasn't you. Maybe it was a gift by someone. Normally who gifts is Izzy. So I wouldn't be surprised that you gifted you one. Okay, the tires finally are starting to come alive because the track is not as wet. Guys, the track nowadays at Nordschleife is getting so wet, I tell you. It's the wettest I've ever seen. They tell me, Donald, the track was so wet. That's my bad Donald Trump impersonation. Yeah, you can definitely see a white dry line, which we need to follow. And sadly, for today, I wanted Streamlabs to work, but sadly, it didn't work. So everything that I had set up is not working. I know, James. I know. He's also terrible. So, wahey! NZXT. I used to have it wasn't an EK, but a fractal design. Man, it did look great, but honestly didn't cool very much. Tremendous dampness, exactly. Okay, the tires are starting to become better. Still too cold and not as pressured enough because, you know, the track is not... Well, the track is warm, but... Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Asetek pedals look really cool, really aggressive. I did have the Fortes like 2 years ago. I did send them back. I would change things. If I could, I would make the pedals like completely standalone and you would connect it to a regular thing. But I understand where they're coming from. I understand totally where they're coming from, you know? Hey! Too slow. 10 kilometers an hour too slow there. Okay, I think the conditions are fast now. No, it's still greasy. Good luck, everybody else. This part with the greasy track is not very good. Yeah, the Fortes are interesting. I guess the way they made it, because it has a linear potentiometer instead of a regular... sorry, not potentiometer. A linear... it has a load cell that works as a linear potentiometer. They wanted to kind of emulate an hydraulic, and I get it. I kind of get it now. But, you know, it's a completely different thing. Because I do see some similarities between the Forte and this, in terms of feeling. Though the Forte is a little more mushier, because it's more, you know, it's relying more, not on the hydraulics, but on the elastomer. Wait. Kunos changed the FFB? What do you mean? I remember they did it for the 400 Hz. Okay, I think we can do one more lap without raining, which is kind of positive. And the tires are finally getting in. I don't think we're going to be fast, to be fair. They changed the force feedback with 1.9, which made the force feedback too dampened. Happy, have you tried my Asetek Invicta force feedback settings? Like everything off. And I did it like you did with the inertia in 1 in this car, and it works really well. I'll be damned. For the time being, yes, I am this, but I won't be for the rest. Rain is coming in, boys. Raining's coming in. I'm always saying, force feedback in Asetek Invicta is frustrating to review. Because it's so true. It's like you have it's like you have a wooden spoon going around in a tub of polenta, or a tub of a very thick soup, you know. I guess that's what I want to do, but you know. Oh, I'm 5 seconds away from Bernie. Great. Oh, I have more grip now. Incredible. I don't have a semi-cube, so I don't know. I should find a semi-cube to review somewhere, a semi-cube 2, if I could. Oh, that would be funny. Oh, random call sign is bot. Haha. really itchy. Oh, I'm 12 seconds away. Of course. But I am taking 7 seconds off, so there's something. My tires are definitely more on the, yeah, wibble grip kind of side. So there might be even more time here. Yeah, something has changed, definitely. You know, as we always had this talk, force feedback is also hugely personal, so something that I don't like, other people will, oh, this is instinctive for me, and vice versa. Now, guys, we are on a race against literal time because in less than 10 minutes, it's gonna rain. And I am taking about, what, 9 seconds off? I like rain as well, don't get me wrong, but I have the dry tires, you know? I like rain, but not with these tires. I can tell you that on this corner, because it's so fast, or the length of the stroke, or the length of the braking, or braking distance. The brake pedal travel is so short that to get to 100% is incredibly fast. Okay, okay. Still too slow. These are water shoes that are sim racing shoes by my sim hounds. Believe it or not, guys, this was an idea that I threw around on Adam from Sim Hounds, and he actually liked it so much and he made it. I would highly recommend these shoes. I don't think there will be ever for sim racing better shoes. They are on the expensive side, though. They're incredibly practical. They're easy to wash. You can use it around the house. They're more expensive than regular shoes from, you know, water shoes from Decathlon or whatever. But they have the elastic band, and the elastic band does help. Brings it brings really yourself closer to it. I'm gonna make a video probably next week or this weekend about this, about shoes and gloves. Oh, this one has heel support. This one has heel support, Alexander. I can show you in a second when I finish this. If I don't die, of course, then I'll show it sooner. Yes, it is the new DLC. Well, new, it's a month old now, I suppose. Man, oh no, is this rain? I hope not, because it kind of feels like rain. Flat out, boys, let's go! You wear what the hell is a marigold? What in tarnation is a marigold? Also, we need to rotate this because there's still a bug. We are gonna jump a lot, maybe into tent. When do you think we can expect top-tier pedals from Fanatec? I don't know. 6th? Not bad. Not bad. I have no idea. Mouth full of gravel. And also welcomes Mouth Full of Gravel to Twitch. And Steve Rubino, I mean, to Twitch as well. Let's see. We're probably in the same place, right? Probably got like a sub or two. Oh, we got a sub. Great. The rain. Oh, somebody asked about the pedals. So, actually, let's show here. There's heel support. This is enough heel support. At least for me. I know some people will like a deeper heel support. This one serves for me for even for heel toe. So this one needs to be washed. It has this elastic support. It really gets into supporting your foot, so it doesn't move around, doesn't flop around. You know, look at the bottom of this. It's just already so destroyed. I've been using these for 3 years or 4 years. Never would Fanatec would have done it by now. I think they have it underway. But it didn't go well. I think they put their bets in the wrong place, in my opinion, and they shouldn't have released a CSL hub at all, neither the V1 or the V2. You got the She's Greater pedal plates on? Yeah, I do. I do. Also fuel to add 57. No, 57, I suppose. Use current pressures. It's 57 and 54, I guess. These slide, do these slide out of pedals? They slide enough. They're not fixed, but they slide. I can do heel toes easily. I can do like a heel toe. On this one, it will be more difficult because there are a few things here, man, that kind of upset me. I know you can move them. Actually, you can't move them back and forth. Because I like to have my brake pedal just a bit slighter head than the throttle. This one doesn't allow for that, and because it's not tilted, it doesn't also allow for the heel toe. I need to do a lot of crazy stuff here. Are there any updates on the Corsair acquisition? I don't know, man. Honestly, it won't do anything for me, negative or positively. It just, you know. If they get acquired, they get acquired. As long as none of them are fired, at least on the engineering side, and some of the marketing as well. I really like the Fanatec people. I'm not talking about the guys at the top. You know, Thomas is nice enough. Thomas is really cool, but there's a lot of nice people that really love sim racing and oh crap, it's raining. Really love sim racing in their ranks. You know, every time you go to a sim racing expo and those guys are there, you can see that they really love their stuff. Talking to some of the engineers there, it's really fun. Itchy, go to my Discord and send me your TikTok so I can copy what the hell you're doing. Because I've been trying to grow in shorts and stuff. Isn't really working for me. So I need to copy for somebody. Right. Guys. Is this gonna rain? Oh yeah, it's gonna rain. Because it says Sunday 12 o'clock and Sunday 12 o'clock. It's not next. You can change the angle, but yeah, it might not be the same. If you check out, for example, my ImSims, they're more like here. If you check the Fanatec CSL Elites, it's more like this. If you check my SRPs, it's more like this. These ones are literally like this. You know? Do you know what I mean? Man. I did take a lot of time, but it wasn't enough. Look at this. Boucher doing 8, 10, 9s. No boots. Forget about the boots. Look, sim racing is not about the boots. Forget about the boots. Come on. In sim racing, water shoes. Water shoes. You get a really thin sole, you feel everything, but you can put more force. I will not test Simagic ever, Peter. So, remember, water shoes. They're the best. Oh, there's only one more car. I won't tell. One day when I'm very drunk or very old, I'll tell the story. But I will never test Simagic. And I was offered, like everybody else, to check their stuff up. Water shoes. Pool shoes. Those are the best. Oh, it's gonna rain. Even more. So we're gonna have a rain race at Nordschleifings. Great. Some wet condition, he says. Some. Mechanical grip. Let's go on the wets. We're gonna keep the same pressures, I guess. On this one, we'll set on the wets, but we can change. I think we just need 55, 57 now. Yeah. Everything is fine, right? For some reason, the filter there looks completely different on OBS and completely different. Oh, well. On Streamlabs. Streamlabs feels more colorful. And over there is a little more damped. Speed Milan KS2s. How much is a Speed Milan? As for gloves, the guys at Virage sent me this. I worked with Feel... Is it Feel M? Something like that. They do fireproof things, and they had something like this. But I was always complaining about, even though it's very thin and whatever and very breathable, the stitching was really bad. And, you know, the... what's the name of it? The palms got destroyed so easily. Like, you wouldn't even imagine. Literally 2 hours, you had the palm destroyed with nothing else left. Right? This one, the stitching is much better. You know, it's not perfect, but it's much, much better. You don't feel like this is falling apart. It doesn't have any holes yet. They eventually all have holes.
30 seconds.
Eventually. But they are breathable, like the Feel M's. Is it Feel M's? I don't know, man. It's whatever they are. Yeah, I need to angle the pedal plate more, but for some reason it's not going down. I'll have to figure it out. If I can put the angle a little bit further down. But it's already almost, it's like this.
Going double file.
Man, one day I will be doing like an angle and somebody will clip me. Oh, look him. Look at him. He's doing the thing. Thank you. Exactly. Breathable. Yeah, breathable. Breathable. Yeah. It's exactly. Oh, we're starting like 12th. Great. Perfect. Can your hips lie, Isaac? Oh, tonight my hips don't lie. Nobody tells me that Shakira is not Chewbacca's wife.
Green line. Give it all you can.
Oh, that would be cool.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the
Oh, I got overtaken. Four Ferraris, incredible, all together. All together now. What the hell? Did you? Oh my God, is this a triple overtake? Oh my God, yes. Random call sign with the triple overtake, yeah. Whoa, oh my God, oh my God. Meu amiguinho, isso foi bocado porco. I know we didn't mean it. You don't want to defend like that, but you know, you get yourself startled. Okay, that guy went out. Now that guy has damage. Emotional damage. Okay, this is gonna pretty much rain all race, which is positive, I guess. Oh my, and a guy behind almost crashed into me. What the hell? You think? No time gains? I mean, I got myself 4 or 5 positions since the start. though I lost 6 seconds, you know? Let's hope I don't lose anything else. Like the car. I mean, those situations are incredibly, you know, ball clenching. Oh, now they're gone. They're basically gone now. These guys in front are much faster than I am. Much faster. There's nothing wrong with the setup. The setup is perfect. Very comfortable to drive. Seems okay-ish in terms of stability. Could be even more stable, but, you know, it's fine enough. Gets you a little bit of everything. I could probably, instead of this, bring the brake bias a little more to the front to make the car rotate a little more. Because there are some situations that you're definitely gonna understeer. Yeah, these guys are... The guys at the front are definitely fast. Don't worry too much about the BMW behind me. When the BMW behind me becomes closer, yeah, maybe. But right now, everything is fine. But, of course, the fine can be disappearing in a second. Man, those guys are fast. It's like they're driving in dries, and I'm driving in wets. They're also incredibly close from each other. If it continues to rain, I'm not gonna change the tires. We're gonna keep the tires because the wet tires, you know, they'll last. As long as we don't spin or anything, we're gonna keep the tires. Can. Are you there, guys? Did the server just crash? It's off again? Stream dead. No, it isn't the server. It is me. I'm gonna start with the lap back, but I need to start with the lap back. This is incredibly frustrating. Not my day then. Not my damn. Not my day. Not my day. Oh well. Man, 7th position and this happens. Seventh position and this happens, man. What do you mean in Albon 2 now? It's now again off? Do laps like a console user. Oh man, this sucks. It couldn't happen before. It had to happen now. Hey, Sir Dutchy. Ah. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ah, man. Oh, well. Let's keep going till we cannot go anymore. So the objective is to keep doing the laps. And I had a really good opportunity, golden opportunity to do some good rating. The car is feeling great, and then you know, that does it on me. It should have like an auto rejoin feature. But it is what it is. Oh well. Depending on how stuff goes tomorrow, I might do another stream. Yeah, but I wasn't reconnected because it did say that I lost the connection. So I'm more than a lap back now because I didn't complete my stuff. I don't understand. I'm not on wireless or anything. It doesn't feel there was any reason for that. I wish I had a direct connection to the router. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm using a power line, and power lines are not very reliable. I don't have a way to do a proper connection there. I wish I could. You know. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I don't have British. I have Virgin now. I've had Virgin since the beginning of the year. This is like the first time it happens. I don't have a modem. It's a router modem. It's not even a modem. It's cable nowadays. With that thing, it's cable.
Yellow flag, be careful.
It's a type of modem, I suppose, but it's a different type of modem. And everything is inserted. I'm gonna stay out until it stops raining. We're doing another race, I think. I think it crashed again. Did it crash again? At least on Twitch it says it's welcome back or whatever. So I couldn't do Streamlabs for some reason. YouTube looks good, great. Actually, this has happened before. When I was doing the 24 hours. Man, even the TCX is in front of me. Even that car is in front of me. And I'm not going to get it 8 minutes. I'm really going to finish last. Thank you.
Faster car is approaching.
No, it's not. There we go. I do need to make some tests. I'm gonna leave like OBS for just regular recording, and I'll do Streamlabs OBS for streaming. I might as just well pay for to have the ability of doing whatever I want. Streamlabs is definitely easier to make everything together, but it is it is not cheap though. Oh, we're getting to another GT3. Incredible. Drive through. I know who that guy is. Man, he's really further up. That was the guy that was behind us. With the drive-through, the BMW? That's the guy. Okay. Tires seem fine. I have fuel for 3 laps. I'm 2 laps. How did I lose 2 laps? Yee, I'm so much on the back. I'm 2 laps down. A disconnect is a 2 laps down. You guys stop and go. Yeah, I am definitely 2 laps back. Oh, that guy crashed. Yeah, makes sense. Does make sense that. With a bit of luck, I get to other positions with everybody disconnecting and I win this. You know, we need 26 extra. Lost control of the car there. Yeah, we're catching to him. More or less. I did catch like 5 seconds. Ah, he's there. Wow, for a moment I thought that the server also disconnected again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a fuel up, because the track will definitely stop raining, but there's no point getting new tires. It won't make me that much faster. I am gonna make sure that the fuel is actually been delivered. It's gonna be delivered really late on the race. I don't need to fuel that much up as well. Are they fighting for position? Yes, they are. Hello, Rodentus. How are you doing? McShredus. Oh, I messed up. That was lucky. Now, I went for the not the wet, but the dry break point. Guys, I am past a crash here. The dude is like, Jesus, take the wheel, and, you know. I don't know why is this guy defending so much, but sure. We're not even on the same lap, man. I'm far behind. Let me just go. See if we can overtake him on the straight. He gets a better exit than I do. I don't know how. And he's like understeering into the corner. I am doing it like perfectly and still can't do it. I'm too far back. Just too far back. And I'm not gonna send it. Because there's no point. Like the other guy from the BMW, remember? I have one more lap. What are you talking about? If I know...
On the left. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Clear on the left.
If I know what I know now, I would bring even more fuel. So what's the play here? Do I go for just for fuels, or do I go for dries?
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
It says damp. We'll see at the end. How is it? What's the temperature like? It's very warm. It's 27. Yeah, but it's the thing is I have to go to the pits. The tires can handle 15 more minutes and then they get destroyed. Because of the weather, it's gonna change. Like in the middle of the lap, it's gonna get destroyed. Okay, let's try to get away from this guy. You remember when we were doing the qualify, right? It was damp. And then it stopped being damp. It's not good enough. I'm on wets now, yeah. It's gonna dry really, really fast. I wish I had one more lap of fuel. That's the thing. If I had one more lap of fuel, that would be perfect. But I'm missing it by a liter or something. Dry tires will be sketch at the start, and then maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, I have. I don't like the Mustang. Hello, also, Ethan. Hey, Ethan. Ah, it's the same Ethan. Man, I've lost so much rating lately. 3 laps in a row that I get destroyed. Yeah, they're kind of developing something, these tires right now. I do like myself some things like this, you know? Some weather like this. Oh, it's damp. It's worthwhile. It's really worthwhile. It's getting less wet as we go. Drier and drier. Such a shame, man, for the disconnect. We're running 7th with all of those crashes. It was really funny. All of those crashes that I missed. Oh, there's a guy called A Roadblock. Yeah, the Mustang is weird. It's really soft and has a lot of torque. And the torque is super instantaneous, which I don't understand in that car. And goes sideways, kills crowds, you know, all the Mustangy things. Oh man, these tires are gone. These tires are totally gone now. Look at those rear tires. It's not just the pressure, it's the heat. Woo. Now I'm going to the pits. Yeah. So let's have a look at Snap still. We need to change tires. Not to wets, but to dries. But that suspension bodywork. We don't need 56 liters. We actually need about 45. At the very most. Let's do 40. So we have 53. It's 47. I'm gonna do 47. We're fine now. Slick tie. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. No. No. Perfect. Perfect. It was super. It's gonna be still a bit of a doozy because the track is gonna be iffy. A little bit so much iffy. So iffy, guys. And we have to do our best.
Mandatory stop. It's not clear. Come on, let's go.
Incredible. Let's see if I can keep in front of him so I don't get... Goodbye.
The faster car is approaching.
Oh, it is. No, my fuel is fine. Don't worry about the fuel.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Now we're gonna have to hunt for dry lines.
Faster car coming up behind you.
No, they're not. Don't worry about it, Jim. Who does the voice of this? We could do much better, like a proper English guy. Got a faster car coming around you, mate. Better look next time. Woo! Okay, it is sketch, but we can use the braking to heat them up. I wish I could do Yorkshire. The Yorkshire accent. Sometimes it seems very Scouse-like for me. They're called water shoes, and these ones are from Simhound. Never heard Newcastle. One. Okay, Bloods, we can't do it with the same type of speed we did before. Scrub the tire. Scrub, scrub, scrub. We are scrubbing the tire. YOLO! Actually, it works. We don't need this. Actually, we need this. We don't need this. And that guy also don't care. Because remember, if you open up the lights, you lose some power. Because the alternator is working against the engine. It's only 50 watts, but you know, 50, 60 watts. That's enough. Maybe more. Oh, yeah, Jean-Militia. I don't Militia now. Shanna. How's this track like? Probably greasy? Yeah, greasy. Oh, it's gonna rain! In 30 minutes, it's fine. We're literally last in the class. I can't do anything. I just do my fastest laps and that's it. No, this is PlayStation. Not PlayStation, PC. This is PC. Okay, it's still too slow. It's computer station box 5. Yes. PPC box. PPS, well, that's Papasha. That's a very common weapon still from World War II that uses stock rev ammo. 7.65 or 7.62 by 25 or something like that. Literally caliber 30. I'm finding quite humorous the whole battle state games shebang. Never really liked them, to be honest. The game is okay, but it's still early access, and it's been early access for 8 years now. And now with the latest thing, they wanted, if you wanted to have PvE, you had to pay 250 bucks. That would be so funny. I'm not sure if gimmicks can support this or not, but it would be funny if it did. Will they release a complete edition of ACC? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have that insight. Absolutely don't have that insight. Whew, it's getting warm. Where's my... I'm 2 laps away from the other guys. That's so unfair. Break, break, break. Oh, no. That wasn't too bad. Let's go. Oh, I'm starving. I'm famished. I think this is going to be the last race. Wasn't a very good day to stream. You know, having that huge headache when I should have gone sleeping. It's literally the world saying, sir, you need to rest today. No, I'll go stream. Everything will go okay. Nope. We need more heat in the tires. Give me heat. Oh no. Oh. All together now. Yeah, tires are getting good. I think it's moving to... It's still greasy. It's still greasy. Scrub, scrub, scrub! And there it is. Geesh! That was kind of overspeeding. Yeah, it is indeed. Though I don't use VR. I really want to go to Nordschleife this year. I would take like a couple of days in the area because the area is really pretty. It doesn't have anything though, but... It's funny because I've been there twice, and everybody, oh, how about the tires? About the tires? How about the tires? The tires have little. I mean, better tires is always better, but it's the brakes. The brakes is that kill you there. At the end of the lap, you have the brakes smelling. The fluids also, it gets weird. Okay, 220, not too bad.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
I never had issues with tires, to be fair. It's always the brakes. Always. And for many reasons. The car that I took there, both cars that I took there were Giuliettas, Alfa Romeo Giuliettas, and they don't have a mechanical locking diff or mechanical limited slip diff. They have an electronic. It's a simulated LSD, but done through the brakes. As you can understand, this means brakes get overtaxed because it's not the differential doing the work. And you have no control of it. You cannot make sure that the LSD goes off or anything, or the electronic LSD goes off. You have no control of it. You have like 3 modes. All weather for the stability control, normal or natural, and then dynamic. Dynamic does whatever the car wants it to do for the LSD, electronic limit slip differential. And that really means after a lap of this, especially if you do it at speeds, the front tires are toast. Sorry, the front brakes are toast. Yeah, before going there, make sure that your brake pads are good, and after that, make sure that your brake fluid is changed. Hello, Il Ventureto. Buenos días, buenas tardes. Man, I really want to go there again, but I need to change a lot of things for my car. I need to do the clutch, I think. Change the brake pads, change everything. You know, it's just to go there. It's 600 quid, if not more, and worth of preventive things. Oh, you have a Giulietta. Which version? What is the best sim wheel for 100, 150? If you got a G29, that's a good one. They might go. They might go. You might find them. Sometimes you get them. I mean, there's nothing like I can remotely recommend at that price point unless you're going for secondhand. You know? Finally, I'm getting 25th. Yeah, Fazaf, I agree with that. Everything is early access and everything. I'm playing Gray Zone and I love it. It's early access and it does feel early access in a lot of ways. Though it does have, you know, 100 hours worth of content. Maybe a little bit less, but, you know, for 25 quid, you can't really complain. I bought the standard edition. Hey, Roman, how are you doing? Wheel with no... yeah, but I don't recommend wheels with no force feedback. It's G29, T150s or bust. Anything below that, it's not recommended at all. Force feedback is really the most important thing. Don't buy wheels without force feedback. It's not feedback. It's not, you know, vibration motors. It's force feedback. You much rather have a gamepad. Gamepads will have more haptics than that. I feel very sleepy too. Come on. Let's go. Man, this setup is so good. Even works in rain. It's incredible. I might race later, but I'm not gonna stream. If I feel better, I might race later. Like at 8 o'clock or something, do a bit of a race after dinner. When all of the fast boys are in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, guys. I have something to do. Hopefully it doesn't follow through like last week at last moment. Because it needs to simulate that, you know? It needs to simulate it a bit. And also for the game, it doesn't add anything. to simulate to give you something like there. So. I'm sorry, guys. I know this wasn't... Oh, Fieri Costa, thank you so much for the subscribe at Twitch. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel on YouTube, please do. We're getting to 70,000. We're really close. Probably we could do it tomorrow. With the change of software, you know, to have all the alarms. Well, you know, it is what it is. Oh, that was fast. It is what it is, Nathan. It is what it is. I don't think it would change much. It's just the crash, the crash from the server was enough to destroy this. Obrigado, Fieri. Sério, agradecido. Whoever subscribes on Twitch or becomes member on YouTube will be part of the credits. Don't forget that, guys. Yeah, Ethan, it hasn't definitely been bad because there is some conversions on that type of style into long format. It hasn't been bad at all, in my opinion. But, of course, I'd much rather have the views from something else. Though this week, for some reason, it kind of slowed down. Don't understand why, but they did. I did do a good video. It was a good topic to talk about in the beginning of the week. That you know, you have to buy sim racing equipment to be serious. If you didn't buy it, you're not serious. It's not his fault. This is a very difficult place to overtake. And you still see a lot of people thinking it's, oh, you have to be serious. If he spends more time, more, it's more serious. And then you look at the tweet, the guy that did the tweet. The dude, for sports cars, iRating, he has 1,000. I mean, it's really weird. Aldi have issued a pork warning. Breaking news. I don't have any pork. I don't eat much pork, believe it or not. The pork that I eat is based out of... it's just sausages and that's it. Then I also have to... I don't want to gloat or anything, but if it's money that defines how serious you are from this or not, I just paid for the TV. Am I serious about sim racing? You know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. Yeah, of course. There's a lot of people in sim racing that have a G29, play it on the desk or a wheel stand, and they just kick ass, you know? So I don't get you have to pay to be serious. I really don't get it. So guys, I'm gonna leave now. It was fun. After all, even with the disconnects, it was fun. Next time, we're gonna do it better. try to get back at where we were. Again, we have to climb all of that crap. Hopefully tomorrow we can do it. I'll use another software because this software is kind of... I'm not liking the experience with OBS multi-streaming. And for some reason, Streamlabs didn't work today. But I'm not sure if I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to see you next week. But I'm going to try to stream every so often during evenings, maybe. Guys, thank you so much for being with me. And I'll see you tomorrow or another day. Bye-bye. And I need to press this button. And I need to